respected members of the management, principal ma'am, and dear parents. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome all of you to the annual show of Class 1, Jungle Jamboree. We are thrilled to present a celebration that highlights the creativity and talent of our young stars. I am happy to share that this year's show features 100% active participation from our students who have worked really very hard over the past few weeks to bring you an enchanting performance inspired by the popular children's book, The Jungle Storytelling Festival, written by Janki Sabesh. I'm sure you will be captivated by their energy, expression, and enthusiasm. Before we begin, I would like to bring to your kind attention a few requests to ensure that this magical experience is uninterrupted. Parents, let's fully immerse ourselves in the show and enjoy every moment. Please refrain from taking any photographs during the performance. The school has taken great care to capture every precious moment for all of you, and we will share these beautiful memories with you in due course of time. Please take a moment to ensure that your mobile phones are on silent mode so that the only sounds filling the room are the lovely voices of our young performers. Thank you for being a part of this celebration. Your encouragement means the world to us, and we are delighted to have all of you over here with us. Now let's begin this special celebration as I invite Angad Sarpal of Class 1A to take over the stage from here. Enjoy the show and be extremely lavish in applauding for our young performers. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. It is a great pleasure to have you all join us for the Jungle Jamboree, the stage show by grade 1 students of St. Kabir Public School. On behalf of our registrar, Mrs. Santosh Kapoor, director, Mrs. Preetmala Bakshi, administrator, Mr. Gurpreet Bakshi, our principal, Mrs. Shilpi Sood Gill, staff and students, I welcome you to today's event that is a celebration of drama, music and dance. We have an exciting performance in store for you. But before we go any further, let us take a few moments to offer gratitude for all the bright and beautiful things we have been blessed with. Please join me in welcoming our young dancers who through their spirited movements will say thank you to the Almighty.
I like to think about the goodness of the Lord. He gives me everything I need and so much more. So I just want to lift my hands and say that I love Him. I just want to lift my heart in praise. And I want to be thankful. I want to be grateful. I want to remember everything that the Lord has done. I want to be thankful. I want to be grateful. I want to be, I want to be, I want to be. I like to think about the goodness of the Lord. He gives me everything I need and so much more. So I just want to lift my hands and say that I love Him. I just want to lift my heart in praise. And I want to be thankful. I want to be grateful. I want to remember
milestone that we have crossed. 50 years of excellence in education, nurturing young minds and fostering the passion of the arts have been impossible because of our founders, management, faculty, students, alumni, and of course, you, respected parent community.
Integrity, courage, compassion. These are the guiding words for us at St. Kabir in everything we say and do. We strive to be truthful, brave, and empathetic. Our classroom reflects these values every day, especially when it comes to stories we choose to tell and the books we pick to read.
As part of our in-class reading program, Being Booksy, students of grade 1 have been exploring the book, The Jungle Storytelling Festival, written by Janki Sabes, illustrated by Debosmita Mazumdar and published by Tulika Books. Set in the African savannah, the story of Ostru the ostrich tells about the power of finding one's voice, standing up in the face of fear, show, and grace. In times of trouble, the perfect recipe for living a meaningful life. Over the last 2 months, students have read the book, learned to sing the songs, discussed the characters, analyzed the messages in the story, and made wonderful artwork that expresses their thoughts and feelings. Importantly, they have been training how to perform the story, the songs, and the dances for all of you today.
So, ladies and gentlemen, get ready to be transported to the grassland of the Masai Mara in Kenya, where Ostru the ostrich and his friends are waiting for you. Please put your hands together for the Jungle Storytelling Festival.
Jambo, jambo bwana, habari gani? Nzuri sana, wageni wakaribishwa Kenya yetu, hakuna matata. Jambo, jambo bwana, habari gani? Nzuri sana, wageni wakaribishwa Kenya yetu, hakuna matata. Jambo, jambo bwana, habari gani? Nzuri sana, wageni wakaribishwa Kenya yetu, hakuna matata. Jambo, jambo bwana, habari gani? Nzuri sana, wageni wakaribishwa Kenya yetu, hakuna matata. Kenya nchi nzuri, hakuna matata. Nchi ya maajabu, hakuna matata. Nchi ya kupendeza, hakuna matata. Kenya yetu, hakuna matata. Hakuna matata, hakuna matata. Yote mwakaribishwa, hakuna matata. Jambo wote, hakuna matata. Kenya wote, hakuna matata. Kila siku, hakuna matata. Hakuna matata, hakuna matata. Watu wote Kenya, hakuna matata. Oh, hakuna matata. Hakuna matata. Kenya yetu, hakuna matata. Kenya nchi nzuri, hakuna matata. Nchi ya maajabu, hakuna matata.
Jumbo, welcome. It was a very busy morning in the jungle. As you can see, Ostru the ostrich watched his friends getting ready for the jungle storytelling festival. Squiddy, Squiddy, can I tell a story too? You can come and listen us through. Silly us through. How can he tell a story?
Ostru thought maybe Squirrel was right. Perhaps he should only go and listen.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Jungle Storytelling Festival 2024. Have gathered here under the great acacia tree for a day of fabulous stories. We have a wonderful lineup of storytellers today. As a tradition, let us begin with the king of the jungle. Yay! 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 Yay!
What a glorious day it is to tell you all a story from my life. Now, as you know, there are many stories about me. After all, I am the king. Today, I'm going to tell you the story of my adventure with a little mouse.
Not that same old story again. I've been hearing it since I was 5.
Oh no, it is not that one, my friend. This is a story I've never heard before. And to help me tell it, joining me today is my best friend Mouse.
Lion Mouse. It is the same story. You are fooling us.
All right. Let's be silent now and allow them to tell us the story.
Thank you. There was a time when my roar filled every part of the jungle.
And my little house that was under the rock shook every time he roared.
I showed on my angry, shouty voice to let everyone know how strong I was.
And I wished I could have a voice like his so I could be noticed, be heard.
Mouse found the courage to climb up the rock when I was sleeping.
And I said, Mr. Lion, wake up. Do you think you can teach me how to roar?
I opened my eyes, my mane straightened out, my nose twitched. I opened my mouth. Eek! I let out a shriek. I said, please don't turn me. I'm afraid of mice.
I was shocked. How can the king of the jungle be afraid of someone so small and I told the lion not to worry, I am a friend.
That was a magical moment for us. Since that day, we became best of friends.
Yes, I was no longer small because I felt big in my head.
And I still roar, but with laughter inside. Since that day, we learned no matter your size, we all have a lion and mouse inside.
And then it was the turn of the monkey and the crocodile. They were good friends. Every day the monkey would give the crocodile a sweet juicy mango from the tree he lived on. The crocodile loved the mangoes so much that he couldn't stop talking about them to his wife. His wife wanted to taste the mangoes too, but she also wanted to eat the monkey. So she ordered her husband to bring the monkey over to their house. The poor crocodile tried to explain to his wife, but she wouldn't listen. So the next day, he asked his friend the monkey if he would jump onto his back and carry some of the delicious fruit to his beloved wife on the other side of the river. But wait! I thought there was a twist in the tale, but this seems to be the same old story all over again.
Here's the twist. You know I'm clever. I heard this story from my grandmother when I was a child. And I decided to give it another ending. Wasn't I, Croco?
Instead of riding on my back, he gave me few mangoes on the other side of the river.
Why settle for just a few fruits when you and your wife can have your own orchard?
Monkey outwitted. My game was up. I apologized to him.
And what are friends who can forgive each other? Now it's time for the last story of the day. Can I please tell? Oh no, not you, Ostru. Please put your hands together for the hare and the tortoise.
Where is tortoise? These slow animals, I tell you.
There he is, slow and steady. My dear friends, we are here to tell you true story of the hare and the tortoise.
Hello everyone. You all know what happened when we ran that race. I won, he lost. I was thrilled. I beat a hare. I became famous overnight.
But later that day, I went back home and thought long and hard about what I done. I was shattered.
The news reports were very unkind to the hare. They called him proud. They called him a show-off. And I was too called to give talks to children on being slow and steady.
All the talks made me mad, but it also made me work harder at my energy and speed. I ate the right food and trained every day. I decided I was going to come back faster and stronger.
After a few months, my manager got a call from here. He said he wanted to challenge me to a rematch.
Tortoise said no at first. He was scared. He knew he got lucky the first time. I didn't want to take a chance. Beginner luck, you see.
I did not expect this twist at all. But then everyone would call me a coward if I didn't accept the challenge. So I agree.
The day of the rematch had arrived. I was feeling great. It was time to set the record straight again.
As soon as the whistle was blown, he bolted to the finish line. There was no way I was going to win this time. I have to admit, he is faster than tortoises, and that's the truth.
Well, slow and steady wins the race until truth and talent takes his place. What a great day of storytelling it's been. We will see you all back here tomorrow. Bye for now. All this was our friend, Ostru. He wished he could tell a story, but how could he? He had been stammering ever since he started to speak. The next day, Ostru watched zebra practice on the lines. He watched elephant circling the tree, muttering something. He had such a nice story to share. As he thought about this, big hot tears streamed down his cheeks. Ostru found a quiet spot and lay down on the ground. He found himself staring at the mouse family. Ellie and Melly were scurrying around collecting nuts.
Oh, so don't cry.
But I want to tell my story, but nobody will let me.
Come, let's cheer you up. Ellie, shall we sing a happy song?
Yes, absolutely.
did you hear yourself fast through? You sang without stammering. Oh, really? Is that even possible? Well, you just proved that it is.
The second day of storytelling had begun. Zebra was the first to tell the story of how it got its stripes.
By the way, do you know which animals are best at karate?
No, which ones?
Zebras, of course, because they have so many black belts.
After Zebra, it was Elephant's turn. He told story of why he has a drum.
Oh, I have an elephant joke. Do you want to hear it?
Yes.
Then why couldn't the elephant ride the bus to school?
I don't know, because he was too big.
No, because his trunk could fit under the seat.
Nah, it's not funny.
So, coming back to the storytelling, after elephant, it was parrot's turn, and with that, squirrel was ready to bring the festival to a close.
And with that wonderful story about why parrot is green, my dear friends, we have come to the end. Can I please tell my story? Sure thing. Just let me grab a cup of coffee while we wait. But Squiddy, I can sing. Oh, stupid, you can't. Come on, Squiddy, let's give it a chance. In the savannas, golden lights. Grandpa still takes the stage tonight. His neck was short, his reach was low. Seeds and bugs, he struggled so. To peck the ground, a clumsy sight. Long legs bending day and night. A sly crocodile with a mischievous grin said, "Oh, my tooth hurts. Can you look within?" Grandpa, curious, leaned in to peek. But crocodile's grip was swift and sleek. Grandpa pulled with all his might. His neck stretched long in the sudden fight. Now I sing this tale with pride. That's how Grandpa's neck stretched wide. Our necks have since been long and slender, a reminder of that wild encounter. It's hard to see you stare and glare, but now I can tell the story anyway. I'll sing it out loud, I'll sing it out clear, I'll sing my story for all to hear. I'll sing it out loud, I'll sing it out clear, I'll sing my story for all to hear. I'll sing it out loud, I'll sing it out clear, I'll sing my story for all to hear. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is how
lost with the ostrich with a stammer, marked himself as a storyteller. And now, please welcome the entire cast back on the stage one final time. What a superb show that was! Thank you, grade 1. May I now call Miss Deepta, the director of the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would now
Ladies and gentlemen, you've been a wonderful audience. Can you hear the relief in my voice? Oh, it's been a roller coaster, but it's been an absolute joy to direct these wonderful children. Did you all have fun?
Yeah.
They've given it everything they've got. We're missing a few kids today because they are unwell with dengue. In fact, one of them performed with a high fever. So please, give it up for these wonderful children. Their commitment and their dedication is just so inspiring. I wish they keep it with them for the rest of their lives. And now, please welcome on stage my incredible crew, the managers of this jungle. They've done such an outstanding job. Miss Mrinal Sharma, she trained the speakers. Miss Navjot, Miss Rashmi, they've managed the wings, the backstage operations, assisted by Miss Deepa Jain, Miss Riddhi Devan, Miss Deepika, Miss Neelam choreographed the dances. Mr. Senyoto did such a remarkable job with the singers. Miss Bhavna, who's put together all this incredible artwork. Is she here? Oh, she's great. Miss Manpreet, she did the makeup. Our backstage assistants, Savita, Saroj, Gurinder, Rupinder, Taj, Lovely, Satyabri, Kamlesh, everybody on stage, please. And all the way at the back, if you can all turn around and give them your appreciation, Miss Priyanka, Miss Geeta, Mr. Chandrakant, Mr. Surjit on lights and sounds, under the very expert care of Mr. Gaurav Jolly, whose son also performed today. Mr. Jatinder with the photographs and all the behind-the-scenes action that you will see in some time. And there are a few people who helped us out with this show from out of town, far away in Chennai and Delhi. First of all, the author of this wonderful story, Miss Janaki Sabesh. The musicians who did rearranged the music for the two songs that the children have sung, Siddharth Kumar and Vikram Vivekanand. And Miss Neela Asrani, who is based in Delhi, she's given us all these wonderful costumes that was put together again by Priyanka. Thank you. And Navjot. And finally, please welcome on stage Miss Suchita Sharma. the coordinator. Give a shout out to Ms. Neha Vadva and Ms. Neeti Dogra, who have been the pillars behind all of this. So please show your appreciation again, as loud as you possibly can. So, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to leave you with these thoughts. Please, I urge you to read to your children every day, to read poetry with them, to sing and dance, and keep the love for literature and books alive as much as you possibly can. Thank you so much. You were lovely.
The man, I would now like to invite our principal, Ms. Shilpi Sood Gill, to share her thoughts with us.
Thank you for inviting me. Good morning, everybody. Let's give a loud round of applause to all the children, and let's see for how long can you clap. Let's see it here. Do you see all of that? Wow, isn't it? Are you happy? Yes, then smile. That's it. Do you like all of that? Yes? All right. So thank you for this. You see, the best part about being a first grader is you do it only if you want to. You have that perfect choice. Otherwise, you simply don't. You don't budge an inch, even if you see you have the spotlight on you. You're on stage, and there are 200-300 people, looking at you. If you choose that you're not going to do it, you have all the freedom, and still people clap. And still people clap. And the moment you become an adult, the world, there's, this 360-degree flip. So I think we do confuse our children, and we should stop doing that. And in fact, something that Deepta ma'am said, that they've given their best, and that's so, so real. So, you must treat them to whatever they want to eat today, whatever they want to watch today. So no saying that don't do this, don't do that. In fact, purge all your conversations of no's and nots, and let them, have some fun today at least. In fact, childhood has squeezed to a huge extent. So as long as they're children, we must support them. In fact, make a very, very genuine effort to lengthen it as far as possible. We should go that way. In fact, again, reiterating what Deepta ma'am said, that we must read to our children regularly. In fact, even when it comes to music and dance and art too, I was talking to Mr. Praful Sawant. He's an artist of international acclaim. He was here in Chandigarh, last week to do an art exhibition. And, when I asked him that, as a school leader, I hear parents when the moment, children move to classes 8, 9, 10, that no, there's no time for art, no time for music, and no time for dance. It's time for hardcore acads now, and we want our children to sit and study. We do see some shift in, as far as sports is concerned, but of course, long way to go for music, dance, and art. And to which he simply replied, saying that, of course, you don't make big buck when it comes to, being an artist, like, especially in case of art. I create a painting, you buy it, and then, sell it for a couple of crores when I'm gone. And not even, my family doesn't even, get that kind of royalty like you do get it in case of a book. But in case of art, an art piece, that doesn't happen. So he did, say that, yes, it's practical. This gentleman goes all across the globe. He paints, and, his paintings are, they run into lakhs when it comes to costs. But then this is what he said. He said, so you have to tell, the parents have to understand that if this is how the circuit of the child is, this is how it is, and we shouldn't stop them because, at the end of the day, all the money that we earn in our lives, what is important is, do we enjoy our journey or not? Because any amount of money, if it doesn't make us happy, it's not worthy of our time. And the fact that, we let go our passions. So don't think I'm lecturing. It's real. It comes from an artist, who's doing very, very well. So let your children be. Let them do what they want to do, whatever they enjoy. And I think junior school is all about that. They should be introduced to a gamut of activities. And, by the time they're 10, Let them discover what their limitations or, what their talents are like. And then just support them. Our job is just to support the way, all of us have done this time. So a loud round of applause to all the teachers, to all the support staff members, and of course, you see, to our wonderful management, who keep creating these spaces, these platforms for us, wherein, we are able to bring children to a space like this. And I think we'll say bye with a promise that we'll keep doing it year after year, because our children deserve it. They deserve to be here. They deserve all this glory. And again, the best part about being a first grader, there's no fear. There's no fear. You just do it. You're enjoying it and you do it. And once you grow up, you have to struggle so much with that fear, that how do I overcome it so that I'm able to speak well, face an audience, and all those tricks and tips come into play. But today, it's just them. So the day belongs to them. Another round of applause for our first graders. Well done. And God bless you all. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Your support and enthusiasm guides us every step of the way. As we near the end of today's program, we would like to remind ourselves of the role this institution plays in shaping our personalities. With our heart and soul, we would like to honor Saint Kabir Public School by proudly singing the school song. May I request you all to please rise.
Praise my alma mater, Kabir. I stand here today. I stand straight up, right, tall and strong, because of Kabir today. You paved the path for me to walk with footsteps firm and bold. You wedged into my conscience strong the power of love for all. Tolerance, discipline, and much was I abide because of the beat today. To praise my alma mater, Kabir, I stand here today. I give thanks, I give thanks, I give thanks to Kabir today. I stand straight up, right, tall and strong, because of Kabir.
Please be seated. I now hand over the stage to our coordinator for the dispersal announcement.
Hakuna matata. Jambo bwana, habari gani? Nzuri sana. Wageni wakaribishwa, wote wakaribishwa. Hakuna matata. Hakuna matata.
Thank you very much for being such a wonderful audience, and I hope that you really enjoyed your